Here we go. All right. So for getting started in your business, Ariel, hey, girlfriend. Hey, Therese. Hey, y'all. Okay, awesome. So we'll get going. Okay, so for getting started at the very beginning, I know Emily's at the very beginning, and I don't really recognize anybody else being at the very beginning on here right now. Okay, so when you're first getting started in your business, this is great for you to hear as you're bringing on new teammates, okay? And you sign a new teammate and you go, help, what do I do? What do I say to them? Where do I start? Somebody tell me what to say. The answer is going to always be this. For loyal customers is where you get started in your business. Here's why. 2 reasons, okay? The shopping spree, $100 shopping spree for loyal customers in your first 30 days, okay, is the first goal. Then it's also going to help you qualify for the bonuses that get announced on February 2nd, okay? And those are big cash bonuses that come, and they're very exciting, and you want to get them. But in order to get them, you've got to have your 4 loyal customers, okay? And so that's why we say, start there. Get your shopping spree, qualify for bonuses, and then we'll teach you how to build your business, okay? So to explain what a loyal customer is, in case anybody that watches this does not know, a loyal customer is anyone that's 18 years or older that orders a product once in, what month are we in? January. And then they order something in February and something in March. It does not have to be the same product, okay? It's just a minimum. It can be more or less, okay? But the minimum is 1 product per month, 3 months in a row. They can change the products as they go. They're not committed to one thing or the other, okay? And then they will have your 40% wholesale discount, plus that discount they get to keep for life, okay? And every time they order, they get 10% back towards free product. Okay, so it's a great deal. And if somebody says, give me your distributor hookup, give me your homie hookup, you'll say, sure, become a loyal customer. That's my distributor discount. It's the same thing I pay for products. You can pay for the same price too. You just need to do something in January, something in February, something in March, anything. Okay, and so as you're talking to people about getting healthy in the new year, and if they say, I ate the It Works shake, and now I have it in my teeth. That's what I have for dinner. Anyway, our strawberries, I put strawberries in it. That's what's in my teeth. Okay. So if someone says they want to lose, like, say, 20 plus pounds, I'm going to probably suggest more than 1 product, okay? And it won't be Fat Fighters, because Fat Fighters is not enough to help you lose that much weight, okay? So it's probably going to be Keto Coffee, Greens, and the new ThermoFight X. And I'm going to suggest to them those 3, give them a short description of the 3, okay? And then, because those are all 3 keto, so if they decide to do the keto diet, they can use all 3, no problem, okay? They're all around the same price range. They all help with the same goal of losing weight. And then I'm going to offer all 3 to them and let them decide, okay? You can either try 1, each month and add 1 on as you go. Or for faster results, you can start with all 3 and then make adjustments as you go. And that's what I would suggest, those 3. Keto Coffee, Greens, ThermoFight X. Okay? And say they decide to try 1 a month. Well, guess what? 3 products, January, 1 in February, 1 in March. So it sets them up, hey Cam, sets them up to already have a plan in place. Oh, well, then I should just do the 90-day challenge if there's already 3 things I want to try. Does that make sense? So Keto Coffee, Greens, ThermoFight X, if they want to lose maybe even 15 and up, okay? 15, 20 and up. We don't know what they're going to use consistently, what they're going to like better than the others. So I suggest those 3 and then let them come back to me and say, I think I'd really just like to try the Greens and ThermoFight X, or just the Greens and coffee for now and then maybe add in ThermoFight X later. Well, sweet. Then you just signed a customer for 2 products. Does that make sense? So anyway, all that to say is anyone 18 years or older, okay, with a different shipping address than you can be a loyal customer. So if it's someone in your house, okay, they can be a loyal customer if they're 18 years or older. You just need to ship it to a different address. So say another family member's house or work or your neighbors or whatever that looks like for you. Just ship it to a different address. Billing, same billing can be fine. Okay, but shipping is what makes the difference when it comes to distributor and loyal customer. If you have someone in your house who's 18 years or older and wants to do the business with you, they can do that, and you can have the same billing, same shipping. Okay, so it's different between distributor and loyal customer. Okay, so for loyal customers, that's where we start. $100 shopping spree, earn bonuses, build your team. Okay, now if you start talking to people about the business and somebody goes, well, hey, I want to do that with you. Awesome. You can sign them before you get your 4 loyal customers. There's nothing wrong with going out of order. It's just that you want to keep in mind, for loyal customers, you have a time frame. That's the only thing you got a time frame on, is 30 days to get that shopping spree and then qualify for bonuses. Okay. So that's how you teach your brand new distributors as they come on. As you start signing people right now, it's half price to join, which is a great deal. And they get to try 4 of the top products. So as you're talking to people about the business, remember, when they come on, don't panic. The very first thing you're going to teach them is, okay, we're going to get 4 loyal customers. Who can you think of in real life that would bring you chicken noodle soup if you were sick? Your mom, your sister, your best friend, your cousin, your neighbor, your grandma, your dad, your grandpa, your niece, your mother-in-law, those kind of people. Your roommate, your significant other, whatever it is, okay? People that are close to you. That's typically who your first 4 are. My very first customer was my mother-in-law. She signed herself up. I was like, thanks for being supportive. My mom did not sign up. Okay. I was like, dang, Mom, you can't even try my lip and eye cream. Nope. She waited till 2 or 3 months later to become a customer. I was like, and my mom's real supportive too of anything I do. I was like, dang, Mom. So, hey, some will, some won't. Who cares? Who's next? And that's how we approach all of this, okay? Some will, some won't. Who cares? Who's next? It's not who you know, it's who you will know through social media, okay? That's who you're bringing into your business. And it's incredible how this works with Facebook and Instagram, okay? And the people you can meet are so awesome. So for you, yep, next. So 4 loyal customers is where we start. Then we go on to building your team, okay? And what that looks like, let me see here if I can show you this. Look at me being so organized, y'all. I'm not organized at all, okay? I forgot to say, in case we don't know each other, I'm Kelly. Nice to meet you. Okay, so then we go on to building your team, okay? And this is my little example Ruby chart. Instead of my giant marker board, I've downsized. Let me downgrade you. I'm a downgrade you. All right, I'm okay. Just ignore me. So, all right, this is what it looks like, okay? So when you get your first 2 distributors to join your team, okay, then you are built for your very first promotion. The way that this business works, it's not a scam. It's not a pyramid scheme, okay? But we do work in teams. Okay, and it is a multi-level company, meaning that there are charts that we follow. But if you don't work, you don't make money. Okay, and so when somebody says it's a scam, you go, no, it's a network, a social networking business. And then you leave it at that. If it were a scam, we would not be an 18-year-old debt-free company. Okay, scams are illegal. Those get shut down, sissy. Those get shut down very quickly. Those people go to jail, to prison, or pay lots of money, okay? Our company is debt-free, been around for 18 years. So if you're just not hearing about it works, this is not like a fad or a trend or whatever people would say, okay? And it is something that is very solid, and our CEOs work very hard at making this be a solid company that families can build on and trust that it's not going to go anywhere. That's why they're staying debt-free and not taking on debt. So when you put your effort in and you build an income, okay, and your family is being provided for by it, you don't have to worry that next year this company could go under and you would be jacked for all the effort and money you did, or all the money you made. Does that make sense? Because that can happen sometimes. Not a scam. It's the real thing. It does take work, but whatever work you put in determines what you get out. So if you work this business like a hobby, you'll make little hobby monies, okay? Not bad. If that's for you, guys, I started for $200 a month. That's all I wanted. I wanted to pay for dance and maybe pay for a utility bill or groceries or something for my family. And that was it. Honestly, I really just started for the girls to take dance because I didn't have a way to pay for it. And I was tired of saying no. I was like, I'm sick of saying no. So I'm going to find something. I'm just looking for the something to come up because I said no for too long and that's not fun. Okay. I'm tired of saying no. So that's how I got started in this business. And then 4 years later, I'm still here. The company didn't go away and neither did I, Gina. Okay. And we're continuing to go forward. So 2 teammates. Okay. So Cam, I know you're getting some of your little customers because you're getting started. I know Emily jumped in just a couple days ago. Emily's got her little customers. So now y'all are on to 2 teammates. Okay. So 2 people that want to try the business with you right there. Okay. Then after that, girlfriend, we want 1 more. We want 3 total. Okay. On your team. And don't be scared about this now. I was scared about getting customers. And I was like, oh my gosh, what are people going to think? I was terrified. If I could go back 4 years and say, Kelly Brown, put on your big girl panties and go for this thing, it's going to change your life, I would, but hindsight's 2020 and we cannot fix that. So I'm going to fix it for you, my girlfriends. Okay. So 3 teammates. Okay. And then you're getting set up for Ruby. Now what happens is, we talk to your new teammates and we tell them what is their first goal. Somebody stick a 4 in the air. Anybody got 4 fingers? Atta girl. 4 little customers is their very first goal. Good job. Jomi, yay girl, yay. Jomi got a new teammate. Go girlfriend. Okay, so we're going to tell them 4 little customers is their very first goal, right? Okay. So guess what happens? If you enrolled these people, and they're working on their first goal of getting 4 loyal customers. That's their goal no matter what, okay? It gets them a shopping spree. It sets them up to earn bonuses. Without it, you can't get bonuses. So that's why it's so important, okay? But guess what? The company rewards you for teaching your teammates how to build a business. So when they get 2 customers and they are commission qualified, you get $100 cash per person in your bank account. 100, 100, 100. Does that make sense? So the way this business works and the way it's not a scam, but is beautifully set up, and I think is just incredible, is I help you, it helps me. Okay? You help your teammates, it helps you. Both of you get rewarded. Isn't that awesome? So you're not sitting around helping people, teaching people everything you know, and it not benefiting you. Like some companies are set up that way, okay? Some of them are, but not this one. So you get 3 teammates on board. You're guaranteeing yourself $300 cash, nothing to do with your commission paycheck, okay? If you need money quickly, you sign teammates and teach them to do this, or I teach them on Wednesday nights. Okay. And so don't be scared about signing teammates if you're just getting started. Okay. That's what we're here to help you with. You're not ever alone in this. Okay. Unless you choose to be alone, you're never alone. And we don't want you to be. I want you to be my friend. So, okay. 4 little customers each. Okay. And then that's going to end up getting you 100, 100, 100. Now, what do we teach them next? Get 2 teammates. Okay. When one of your 3 teammates right here gets 2, you are built for Ruby. If you signed all 5 yourself, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, $500. Booyah! In your bank account, okay? If you didn't, who cares? They're still on your team. It still benefits you, okay? And it still counts on your chart, and you still use it for going Ruby. Okay, and it's still incredible. You still build relationship with them. Some of y'all are joined the business with me, and with me, I'm helping you, but you're on someone else's team as well. Okay, what you do does benefit them, but what they help you with might be that they'll give you a loyal customer. At some point, they might pass you a teammate, and we help each other in the journey. You help yourself winning, because when you sign your own teammates, it's $100 every time to your pocket. Does that make sense? Okay, so then you help these guys do the same thing. What do we tell them? Their very first goal is 4 loyal customers, okay? So we can go over this a million times. Don't get overwhelmed by information. I just want you to have kind of an overview, depending on where you're at in your business. If you're brand spanking new today, or if you're new a few days ago, or you're new a month ago. Okay, everybody's at a different place in their business. And so I just want you to have kind of an overview understanding of there is more beyond just getting customers, okay? The real money comes in when you start growing a team and building a business, okay? And you can absolutely do it. We'll show you how to do all of it, okay? So let's talk about the steps to success. So last month, I don't know if y'all saw, I put up a post tonight about steps to success. And we gave away, let me see if I've got it right here, because we gave away Louis Vuitton keychains. Okay? And they're not Fooey Vuitton, they're Louis Vuitton. Y'all like my jokes? I got good jokes. You stick around. I got more where that came from. All right. So anyways, I'm joking. Okay, so steps to success. So this is like just a goal the company suggests, okay? It's just a suggestion. Nobody's pushing you beyond what you can handle, okay? Don't wig out and go, I don't know if I can even get one customer. Don't do that, okay? We're going to get rid of fear, okay? And we're going to take it like a pizza, one bite at a time. You cannot shove a whole pizza in your mouth. As much as I am hungry, I cannot even shove a personal pan pizza in my mouth, okay? It wouldn't fit. So how do I eat a pizza? One bite at a time. How do you do this business? One bite at a time, one loyal customer, one distributor. And as you're learning and growing, if you get stuck, you say, I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. This ain't working. Don't get discouraged and I want to quit. It doesn't work for me. That don't get you more money in your bank account, girlfriend. You go, hey, this ain't working for me. Can you help me? Can you look at what I'm doing? Tell me what I'm missing. And hands down, absolutely, that's what we do. Okay? So the goal is 4 loyal customers, 3 distributors each month. Okay, that's just the suggested goal. If you want to go all the way to the tippy top of the company, okay, there's, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I always forget 8 or 9, 8. 8 ranks in the company all the way to the tippy top. You want to go all the way tippy top? This is what they tell you to do. Each month, your goal, 4 loyal customers, 3 teammates. Does anybody know why? Let me show you this. What happens if you do 4 loyal customers, 3 teammates, okay? Then we're teaching these guys. 4 loyal customers, 3 teammates. What happens to your chart? Okay, what if you are doing 4 loyal customers, 3 teammates? And we're teaching them 4 loyal customers, 3 teammates. Do you understand? It grows very quickly. That's why they say this is a goal that can revolutionize your business, and it can. So you just keep on going at it till you're hitting that goal, okay? And so we're doing another fun giveaway this month. I ordered some more Louis Vuitton keychains, which arrived very late. Thank you to my mistake. I accidentally sent them to my girlfriend's house at an address she doesn't even live at. I'm like, how did I go from my house to someone else's house where they don't even live? I don't know. The post office wouldn't give them to me. So I had to call her and she had to drive up and sign for them for me to get them. I was like, y'all give me my keychains, dang it. So anyhow, those are here. So we've got those, and then Stacy is going to announce something else fun. If you already got a keychain last month, there'll be something new for you this month, okay? And so that's that. So for low customers, 3 teammates, okay? And that's how you build your business. And in the process, we're here to show you how to post. Sorry, I got a text message from a girlfriend that they thought she had a heart attack, but it wasn't. She's getting sent out of the hospital. Anyhow, 4 loyal customers, 3 teammates. And then as you go, we show you how to post, how to answer questions. You know, anywhere you get stuck in your conversation, you screenshot it, send it back to your enroller. Okay, and they tell you what to say next, or to your team group, or wherever they direct you, okay, in group messages. And then they will send you the response and help you go from there. So you're never alone in this. Again, I want to say, you're never alone in this, okay? So don't freak out. What the heck did I sign up for? Who is this wackadoo hyper girl? Or, you know, I don't know that I can do all that you're even talking about, and what the heck is an LC and a DT? Okay, listen, Gina. Don't nobody know what they're doing when they sign up for something like this, okay? And nobody expects you to. You know what I mean? Unless you've been an It Works distributor before, nobody expects you to know what any of this stuff means. All I want to say is we're super happy you're here. You are on an incredible team at the right place at the right time. And it is getting ready to explode by the end of this month. And this is the right place to be. And in the process, when you get scared or you feel stuck, instead of going, this doesn't work for me, it works for everybody else, but not me, there's nothing wrong with you. What's wrong with you is if you stop. The same thing when you're talking to potential distributors, what I always say to them is the only way you fail is if you don't try. Because that's what Andrew said to me, my husband. And I was like, oh, okay, I guess that makes sense. The only way you fail is if you don't try, because there is plenty of help, you know, to help you get to where you want to go. Okay, let me show you this really quick. And then any questions, I want to answer those as well. I was talking to a teammate today, okay? And if you have been around for a little bit and you're posting, so posting is major, okay? Posting every day is like turning on your open sign for your business on social media. You want to post something about your regular life, okay? And sometimes tie it into your business. And then you want to post about your business and your products, okay? That's the ideal amount. When I started, y'all, I was posting like maybe once every 6 months. I was not utilizing social media, okay? So there's a bit of a learning curve, a bit of an adjustment, but you can do it, okay? You can do all of it. Okay. Don't get stuck with, I do not know if I can handle this and life. Guess what? We have a post on our page that has daily posts where you can literally go and take and post. So if you don't know what you're doing, go take and post, or take from us and copy what we do. That's what I do. And I did that for a real long time. Okay. So let me say this. If you've been posting, okay, and you feel like you're not getting likes or comments, what I want to remind you, 2 things. Number 1, if you're using Facebook and you click the share button on like memes or videos or recipes or whatever, that hurts you. So I would suggest not doing that anymore. Okay? Not trying to change you or how you use your Facebook, but to help you understand that's going to be your place of socializing and business. And when you click share, it stops showing the world your posts. So then they can no longer see it. Even if they were interested, they can't see your stuff anymore unless they go to your wall. So my suggestion is for you to help your teammates or you yourself to not click share. It hurts you, okay? Okay, if there's something funny that you like, I would suggest taking a screenshot or hold and save it if it's a funny meme or something. Clean stuff, right? And then posting it as a post on your wall instead of sharing, okay? So if you're getting stuck, this is how you share about your life. And hopefully Yadira is not on here, but I'm going to show her example, and hopefully she's okay with that. So I just was looking at my newsfeed. All of a sudden this comes up in my feed, okay? And can you see that? It's a picture of her 2 little girls. How long does it take after hitting share for that to stop hurting us? What I would suggest, Emma, is if you have, I would go delete those. Go all the way back to November, like the end of November. Delete them all. And then don't hit share anymore. Typically, it's going to be like a 24-hour window-ish. But if you're posting in there about your business and stuff, and you click share, you can just guarantee nobody is going to see those, or maybe 2 or 3 might see them. It doesn't mean people aren't interested. It means they can't see it because Facebook won't send it in the algorithm anymore. Does that make sense? Okay. So, and then I would just say, if there's something you really like, screenshot it and post it, or touch and hold it and post it. But I just don't do any of it at all because I know it hurts. It hurts me. So Yadira posted a picture of her girls. Hopefully y'all can see, and they're like dancing. Okay. And here's what she said. And she's building a business, okay? Here's what she said. These 2 beauties are my daughters. They're 13 years apart. They love each other. They dance together. They play together. I'm so blessed to be their mother. Aren't they cute? Nothing about her business, okay? 63 likes. Okay? So here's what I'm saying. It's important for you to still share about your life and be social. So like, Cam, when you posted about your hair, okay, you went and got your hair cut and then you dyed it and all that, and you had those cute braids, right? And then in there you threw in, can't wait to start taking my hair, skin, and nails. That's perfect. You can do that as well. So showing something about your life, I'll show you another example. And this is major. This is how you be successful in this business. Exactly what I'm teaching you right now. If your Facebook or Instagram is covered with it works, you won't succeed as hard as you try. You will get to a point and it will stop for you, okay? This is the secret, the big secret, okay? That's what people think. They're like, what's the big secret? Why are you successful and other people aren't, or whatever? Ready for the big secret? So it's things like what Yadira did or what Cam did. And this is what I posted before we hopped on tonight. Can you see this? It's Perry at dance class. Okay. Remember, my story is I started to pay for dance. You might not have kids. Totally fine. You just talk about why you started. Why'd you do this? Why'd you decide to sign up? Okay. So I took this picture of P. Are people going to like that picture? Yeah. It's not a picture of my thermo fight and my join my team for $99. You know what I mean? It's not like that. I'm sharing a picture of Perry and it's cute and funny. And I wrote something funny at the top. Tiny little Perry Ann Spunky Spice. Y'all, she's so excited about her dance recital in June. Okay. She's excited early. They told the class about their very special ladybug costumes they will get to wear with wings. And P came out of the class and shouted, Mom, I get to be a sparkly ladybug at my dance recital with wings. I'm going to look fabulous. Oh, Mom, and I get to wear lipstick. And it was like this major thing. Ha, 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 LOL. She makes us laugh pretty much every single day, and we love her like crazy. My family will like this post, okay? People that know me in real life, that know Perry in real life, will like the post. I'm going to get likes, and guess what? It's going to show my post to more people because Facebook thinks I'm being interactive. Do you guys understand? This is the big secret. You post so that people will like what you're sharing, okay, about your life. And then it says, to think. These girls and their passion to be real ballerinas started me on this journey to freedom. We couldn't afford extras like dance, but it was on their hearts. So I found a way in my spare time to make it happen. Now we're covered in tutus, glitter, which P.S. Andrew is not a fan of glitter, and everything pink. And I couldn't be more thankful. Never underestimate a mama. They're stronger than you think. So what is that going to do? That's going to tell people, because listen, even if Cam, I know I keep thinking about you, plus I'm looking at you, so then I already know your situation. So Cam doesn't have kids, okay? But here's the thing, Cam, you can sign moms to your team, okay? You can sign college students. You can sign people your age. You can sign grandmas. I've had plenty of grandmas on my team. P.S. Grandmas are great at loyal customers. And you know what I mean? You can sign any walk of life. So what this is going to do is somebody is going to look at this and go, oh, that's a funny, cute story. Oh, you know what? My kids have always wanted to do soccer or karate or taekwondo. And she's able to do that. That's like what I would start for. If I were to read that, that's all I hoped. I thought I would be awful at this business. Awful. But if I could have paid for dance, that's why I signed up. Okay. And then here I am 4 years later doing this business. I never would have imagined. Okay. Does that make sense? So that's the big trick. The big secret is you are going to post before and afters. Okay. Before and afters is what makes people sign up for your products, not a picture of a bottle. Okay. Not like, I'll show you, not like this. Like this, not like this, okay? Not posts that look like this with words all over it. That's not what people sign up for. Those are advertisements and people don't like it, okay? Now you can hold up, like say your keto coffee, but better yet, it'd be better to hold up your coffee mug and tell people what's inside your mug. Does that make sense? Then people will read it, okay? What we're trying to get people to do is like it because of the picture, and then they will read it. You don't have to look a certain way. You don't have to have a certain kind of house or certain kind of, because I would look at people on Instagram and go, I do not look like that, Gina. I do not look like her. Okay. But that's okay. You do you, and you works. You works. You own you. You own the season your life of life that you're in. Okay. You post things about your life and what this business is going to do for you or has done for you. Okay. What it's going to do or has done, either one. I signed distributors telling them what it was gonna do for me, where I'm going. Okay. You don't have to have a big paycheck to sign DTs. That does not win. Determination and excitement is what wins. Okay. I swear to you. I used to look at people like Sherry Lynn and go, well, yeah, I'd sign up with her. She has a mansion and a Tesla and a Lexus and everything's in cash. And that's not how she wins. She hustles and talks to people and invites them in. That's how she wins. Okay. And she tells people where she's going all the time, where her determination is taking her, and this business is going to do it. And people will go, oh, you're legit about this thing. All right, tell me more. That's how you get them in your e-suite, okay? How you get them on this team. And then you share before and afters with the posts that we give you, okay? And then you can tell other people's stories. That's what we did this morning on Power Hour. And telling your story and using your products. Okay, this is me using the products. But these are real pictures. Do you understand the difference? They're not advertisements. Does that make sense? And then putting stuff in your Insta story and Facebook story, which those are under that daily post as well. Because if you're on Instagram, I'll get 300-400 views easy in my Insta story. Okay. But my post might, like, at some times, depending on what's going on, might only have 20 something likes on it. Okay. But I can track it better in my Insta story because there might be 400 viewers. Okay. So it's important to be utilizing both Facebook and Insta story. Okay. Post on your wall, share your life, where you're going, why you're excited to be here, what this is going to do for you. Okay. Okay. Any questions? Let me move to questions and then we will hop off. Okay. I went from never really posting or only sharing. Friends started commenting on my stuff about 3 days after consistently posting with no shares. Rebecca, that's perfect. That's exactly what I mean. They got it. So people are not used to you posting. If all you do is share things, they're not going to be used to it at first. Okay. Give them a second to catch on to what you're doing. Once you stop sharing and only posting, okay, you can go live. You can post videos if you're scared to go live. You can posts, okay, any of those things. But give them a second to catch on, and it will catch on. But you're right. About 3 days, and then all of a sudden, likes and comments. And then that's when host to post will start working for you, okay? And growing your friends will help. Liking and commenting on, think social. That's what Facebook is for. If you're social while building a business, you make an income. Yeah, Emma, so I built most of my business on Instagram. Most of my business came from Instagram, and then when host to post came into play is when I came back to Facebook and started working Facebook again. Okay, and it's an easy way to grow your friends on Facebook by utilizing host to post. And one thing I'll say about host to post, if you don't already know what that is, okay, which you'll catch on to that quickly, is you have to do a lot of them. But once you do, remember, we're thinking funnel. You always want potential people coming into your funnel, okay? So you're posting, you're growing your friends, you're talking to people, they're talking to you. Yes, I want to order, girlfriend. Yes, I want to order, and they don't. Don't get discouraged. You're filling your funnel, okay? You keep going. Grow your friends. You post, talk to people. And eventually it's going to start coming out. And what happens is when you're consistently putting in those things, you'll consistently have people enrolling all the time. Does that make sense? Host to post does work for everyone. You just have to do more of them and stay with it. Don't stop. I thought it didn't work. I tried it. I was like, I don't know if that works. And I stopped. Then I was like, okay, wait, who enrolled 80 loyal customers in 1 month? And you were doing host to post? Somebody signed me back up. And I got back on, okay? How long after a DT signs up shows in your eSuite? Jomi, within 10 minutes, usually. Jomi, if it's 30 minutes and she doesn't show up, something's wrong. Okay? So it shouldn't take long. You should get an email within 10 to 15 minutes. If they're not in your eSuite after 30 minutes, something went wrong. They either signed on the wrong website. Typically, that's what happens. There's not a whole lot else that can happen. Yeah, Cam. Cam did that. But guess what? Cam's here and we got it fixed. So then they just have to call customer service and say, hey, oops, can you switch me to the right team? That's what but it has to be. You got to do it within that first 24 hours, you know, and then there's a little bit of grace period, but you don't want to risk it because you can lose them for good. So, okay, let me catch up to the questions here. How many times do you suggest posting on Facebook? So Jen, I think I missed this question, so I'm coming back to you. Jen, okay. There used to be all kinds of rules on that, like suggested rules on how many times to post. Here's what I'm going to tell you. What my goal personally is to get 3 posts on Facebook every day. Okay. And I'm trying to do a mix of business life products as best I can. If I see my likes go down, I might really push on the life posts and maybe do a couple back to back, nothing about my business. That will bring my likes back up. And then I'll go back into my routine, life products, business. Does that make sense? But what I will say to you is, okay, Danielle Boyle, Ben Boyle, they're presidential diamonds on our team. Danielle said last month that they were posting 8 times a day on Facebook and they were enrolling more customers than ever before. And if her wall started to look like too full, they would delete some, but then they would post more in the day. So I'm going to tell you, Jen, there's not a rule. I'm going to say, you try it. Do whatever you want to do. If I push it, I'll get people to sign up. If I push harder on my posting, it's just a fine balance between having people see it and like it. We're not super consumed with likes. The reason we care about likes is because that's what lets people see your posting. Okay. So I'm not trying to be a popular whatever. Okay. What I'm trying to say is if people touch it, they will guaranteed to see the other posts you're putting up. So if you push the like product posts, because Jen's going for a big promotion this month. So if Jen pushes product posts up, I would say keep an eye, Jen, and maybe delete some and then put a new one up as you go in your day. And that's not a bad idea. Okay. Okay. Instagram, just make public and share pics. I'm so not Instagram. Emma, if you're Facebook, sister, stick with Facebook. I'm telling you, host to post is it. Unless you want to do a whole ton of work on Instagram, which it's not bad. If you've already got an Instagram, use what you got, girlfriend. Okay. Use the tools in your belt. But I wouldn't say go jump and start an Instagram because host to post is such a major tool on Facebook right now that you can do everything you need to do there. And then at some point, as you're going up and you feel like you get in a stuck place or you find that you have more time and you want to expand and grow, then add in an Instagram. You know, I'm not going to discourage you either way. I'm just saying if it's brand new to you, it's not 100% necessary. So don't feel like you have to do it, only if you want to. Okay. And you can do it public or private, either one. Right now I'm private so I can grow my friends. Then I'll switch back to public. And when I'm trying to grow my friends again, I switch back to private because I get more followers that way. Okay. But I built most of my business private. So you can do it private. It doesn't have to be public. How long? Okay. I used to have, okay. So my family is at me for joining a health company, Cam. Oh no, because they're scared. But I joined to better myself in a healthy manner and make some more money since I'm 18, live on my own. No, this isn't a question. I just wanted to thank everyone for literally making me feel like I'm a part of a family. Oh, yay, Cam. Aw. You know what, Cam, too, as you're posting about the products, we need to be conscious of what you're putting on your wall. So doing the good posts that sign loyal customers, but then also making sure we're putting up good, healthy stuff so that as your family and friends that are concerned for you doing something like this, they can see that you're not just trying to like get skinny quick stuff. Get skinny quick kind of stuff. But also post about the greens and how good they are for you. And you know what I'm saying? Like how that's not necessarily only for weight loss. It's also 52 different fruits, vegetables, and superfoods. And can't everybody use that? You know what I'm saying? So that might be a good idea. Or posting about the hair, skin, and nails. That's not a weight loss product. So that would help them feel okay, you know? And then as you're posting life pictures, they'll see you're all right. You know what I mean? Okay. How many friends should we add daily? What's a good number of people to message daily about being a DT? So Rebecca on Facebook, my challenge, my grow challenge to you would be to add 100 friends on Facebook per day. Really, what I would encourage everyone to do, don't get overwhelmed. Okay. I'm just going to kind of give you a whole bunch of info and you take in what you want. And from there, we decide what to do. This is not, 100% necessary, but I'm going to talk to you like an ambassador diamond. I'm not going to talk to you like a distributor, okay? Because I don't know where on this income chart you want to be. So I'm going to tell you everything I know of how to get here. And you pick how far you want to go and how much you want to put in, okay? So my suggestion would be 100 friends a day, because not all of them are going to friend you back or accept your friend request or whatever. Okay. But that's what I would suggest. And then utilizing host to post will be awesome for you. Okay. And then a number of messages to be sending out. So you might not like this answer, Rebecca, but I'm not messaging for distributors right now. Here's why. I'm doing host to post and I'm signing the people from host to post. So I'm doing host to post. They put up posts for me when they are putting up something and it gets 2 comments, 3 comments. I'll message them after and say, hey, have you ever thought about making extra income from your phone? Because you're getting some really good response right now. And I have a feeling that there will be more people interested and I could totally teach you how to do this. What do you think? Does that make sense? And that's how I'm signing distributors. I'm doing a lot of host to post. So that would be my suggestion. As far as how many messages to send, well, depends on what platform. If it's on Facebook, I'd say 25. Anywhere from 25 on up, minimum 25. If it's Instagram, you got to do a lot more. I'd say shoot for 50 to 100. Okay. On Instagram. Instagram is different. Okay. Does that help? You got the email. Yay. That means she's in your e-suite, girlfriend, and she'll show up soon. Cam. Okay. What do you when you friend request, do you send them a message? No, Teresa, I don't. No, I don't. Because that would be like spamming someone. So I don't. Remember, think relational. Okay. So I'm going to friend request, but listen, I'm working in large volumes because I am going up here. I'm not thinking 5 or 10. Okay. So far I've gotten 10 people to host a post for me. I sent out however many messages. And so far 10 people have posted something. My friend Kelly's looking for whatever today. My goal next when I get off of here will be another 10 to go up. Okay. You can do this however, in whatever amounts you want to, okay? But the more friend requests you're getting out, I can't even keep up with my host to post stuff. There's so many people. I have so many people commenting under my first giveaway. I haven't posted about the giveaway again. But the reason why is I'm friend requesting lots of people. Does that make sense? You never run out of potentials when you're friend requesting people. So then, I don't message them right away. What I do, Therese, is I put up the giveaway post and they automatically come to me and comment under there. Does that make sense? And then what you can do is you put up your giveaway post, you message the people that comment. Say there's only like 3. There's nothing wrong with you or with host to post. You need more friends coming in, okay? So, you're going to friend request people and do host to post at the same time and friend request their people as they comment. Okay. So you need to do kind of some of both till you get a good roll of people coming in. Okay. And then I'm just messaging the people that comment. I don't even got time. And then they're messaging me. because I'm working in large amounts of people. And that's what I mean. You can do this as big or as little as you want to. You can make as little or as big money as you want to, okay? I'm just teaching you, I'm working in large numbers. If you work in smaller numbers, sometimes there's a little more work that has to be done, okay? Let me get down here. Can you send me a sample of what you're sending for the host to post? Yes. I don't know how I do that right now. I can tag you when we get off of here, okay? Or send it to you. But it's the one that's on the team page, the script for the keto coffee. That's it. It just says, I can read to you what it says. I have everything in my little text replacement on here. Do you mean what I asked when I first asked them? For recruiting them as distributors. Oh. I make it up every time. So I can find that though. I sent it to someone recently. I know Tiffany, I sent to her one. And then I sent it to somebody else. And Jen, remember that lady that posted host to post for you and got like 100 comments the other day? Did you ask her to be a distributor? Okay, good girl. Good girl. You know what else, Jen? I bet you in her friends, you should probably go through her friends list and friend request some of her friends. If she's that well connected, you did good. Then I bet you her friends are well connected as well. Mm-hmm. Typically, people that are super social have friends that are super social. Oh, here you go. Rebecca, I got it. Booyah. All right. It says, Rebecca, here you go. It says, hey, did you see your post? You're already starting to get some interest. I don't know if you've ever considered making some extra money from your phone through social media, but I would love to teach you. What do you think? And that's it. Super casual. Don't be professional. I mean, obviously, don't be like, ridiculous, but you understand that. I mean, don't be extra professional. Hello, my name is Kelly Brown. I'm a distributor with It Works. They'll go, delete, block. Hey, girl, just be friendly. Treat them like you've known them forever. Okay. Better than what you, sounds better than what you're thinking. Okay. Okay. Yes, Emma. So, okay. Let me think about how I can make this a post on the page so it's easy to find. But yes, I will. Okay. Anybody else have questions? And I want to keep y'all on here for a long time. If you have any questions, please let me know so I can help answer them. Emma, I just sent you that little script. Okay. And if you don't like the way it sounds, you can change it. It was like a, spur of the moment thing I sent, but that's kind of what the gist of what I say to every person I have time to send that to. Okay. Okay. Anybody else? No? Okay. Well, listen, I'm so thankful y'all got on here. I'm super excited for you. I'm so glad you're a part of the team. Don't forget, friend request people. Utilize host to post. Start at 4 loyal customers. Get it out of the way, okay? Because that's your first goal. It's where you got to start. You need it for bonuses. You need it, okay? For anything that gets announced in 2019, you don't want to be stuck going, shoot, I forgot my 4 loyal customers, okay? Plus you get you can use it to get shirts and products and anything you want in your store. Okay. Cute little, I don't know, the It Works planner or any of that kind of stuff, I think it counts for. Jen likes the planner. It's awesome. I've heard it's awesome. I haven't seen it yet. Okay. So shopping spree. If you already passed your 30 days, who cares, girlfriend? You still need those 4 loyal customers. Okay. For bonuses and to be prepared for the year, you want them. You don't want to be stuck later. Okay. So think of 4 people. It's not weird, and then from there, we go on to building a team. Okay. Okay. Thanks for being on. I recorded this, so I'll upload the link so that you all can share it with any teammates that weren't able to get on tonight. Okay. Okay. Have a good night. Bye.